You think I'm your BFF or your sister or something like that. You're right, I am. I'm so glad we're together again. I'm Jeanna Loves Christmas. Welcome back to the channel for Christmasing. Why did you just find me? Because I'm kind of new here, so don't worry about it. You didn't miss much. We have so many videos for you to watch. Go binge with me. Subscribe. There is so much more to come. And there's just a few short weeks left till Christmas. Ooh. Everything I make with 3 simple loops. I made you a video. It's right here. Go watch it after you watch this one. It has everything you need to know about my 3 simple loops. But we've been unpacking each loop at a time. Single, double, and now we're going for triples. Are you ready for this? I am. We are going whimsical today. This is the glitter dot ribbon from Silk. It's available on my website. The name alone tells you it is going to be amazing because it's covered in glitter. I'm gonna start with a little slant because that's what I like. We are going in for triples. I'm working on this Jersey Fraser tree from All Seasons Artificial. These are part of my Vickerman Selects, my fave trees. This is giving like fresh from the forest. It's what it is, it's good, and we love it. Very, very strong top, and I'm going, a triple is gonna give us like, boing. Did you get the audio? Here it is again. Boing, that's what it's gonna give us. And so we need the top to be strong. This tree's gonna do that just for us. This will be a lot bigger than the other ones. Are you ready? Candy cane top. I'm gonna pinch it as hard as I can, like really, 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 really hard. I think how many of you can actually feel the pain right now because you know how hard I'm pinching my ribbon. I'm gonna pop it out, and I got my pleat and my pucker. I'm halfway there, just like Bon Jovi, which I love Bon Jovi. Not Christmassy, but so good. I'm gonna give it a hard twist. It's a half twist because I want the polkas to come back. Getting my candy cane shape back. It's like the backwards candy cane shape. Raising her up. I'm gonna keep these loops somewhat similar in size, but you can do whatever you want. Reintroducing, watch. See what I did there? I reintroduced, but now I'm gonna hold it with one hand. The bigger our bows get, you must continually marry your fingers together so it doesn't fall apart. So this is the reason why. Hard twist, getting my shape back. Now for a triple, you're gonna pop this one up. So this is the shape we're going for. Marrying it back in. Ready? Hi. Always ends like this. Hard twist. That's what it looks like right there. Hold tight when you twist, and you're gonna wanna twist this at least 3 or 4 times. You don't want this bow to fall apart. You worked really hard on it. I want her to come all the way up to the top. That is joyful. It's what it is. It's a joyful noise. Totally. I'm gonna pop my top, and I'm coming in. Now, the top of the tree does not have the wiring PVC we like that we need to get our ribbon in the tree. So, take a piece of wire. I'm gonna pinch, grab it with my wire, twist tight, and create my own branch. Christmasers, we can outsmart a Christmas tree. You and I, we got this. Adorable. Adorable. I'm gonna bring this all the way down until I feel like stopping. Oh, how we love not having any rules. Working it down and fixing it as I go. Huge gaps in here. Like I could do something interesting. Look at that. We want space. We always want space. We want it popping. We want the body. And if it doesn't have those 2 things, we're not interested. Do you like how I answer for us? No, we don't want that. Thank you. I'm tucking her all the way in. No tail. I don't know why I just did that. It's just because I felt like it. Remember when I used to dance late at night in my garage to that song? If you do, you're an OG Christmaser. This drum is available on my website. The link is in the description. But if you want to make one, I have a DIY for that too. Look at everything. Everything's there for you. I'm bringing this in because the three loops are big. These are big loops. And so if I don't put my drum in now, I won't have any space for it. I added some wire, and I'm going to set it right on top of a branch, just like that, wiring it right into the heart of the tree. It always feels good. It's never gonna get old for me, ever. Okay, now that our drum is placed, I have to make another triple. I've committed to it. We've committed to the triple. Ready? Candy cane sheep. Have our flap, pinch, super hard. Clean her up. Bring that flap forward, admire our pinch and our pleat and our pucker. Hard twist, half twist. Candy cane shape, bringing it right back up. It's really a J shape if you saw that. I have dyslexia, I don't know if it's gonna read right, but it was a J. Twisting again, bringing it right back in. Marrying all my fingers. All of them, married. Pinch, pinch, pinch. It's like Sebastian, the Little Mermaid, like a little lobster pinch. This ribbon, a 4-inch ribbon as a triple, fills so much space. Look at how much space this fills. This is an 8-inch ornament. It's bigger. Why? Because we have 4, 4, 4. It's basically made a 12-inch ornament. Basic math, but I did it so fast. You have to admit, that was impressive. Gonna bring it right down, tucking into the heart of the tree, popping out of the tree. I'm gonna create some great dimension and overlap in here. I'm gonna come under the drum and I'm gonna keep going. When you are ribboning your tree, please stop thinking. You don't need to do that. Just go until it feels right and then cut the ribbon. Go until it feels right and then cut the ribbon. Looks so good. I have no idea what it looks like, I'm just guessing. Let's go back in with the triple. Pinch it tight. This is very mini. It's very cute. This is like a parade on Main Street at Disneyland. If you've never been to Disneyland, it's gonna be a tight one. This is what it feels like. I'm gonna come right in above the drum, so I get a little bit of separation there. I just went through 10 yards of my polka dotted glittered ribbon. If I was ribboning the entire tree, which I would do if I wasn't filming this for you, I would have used 40 yards, which is 4 rolls. Black is my favorite neutral. I'm going in next with this diamond dust velvet. It's glorious. This is actually from my house. I had a little left over and I just wanted to just put a little extra of me into this tree. And it's gonna be a big old bow, but let's do it anyway. Making our triple. Can you see the sheen in that ribbon? I mean, this is the ribbon, honey. For some reason, the diamond dust velvet it's easier to make a bow than other velvets. I don't know why. It must be all that sparkle. A little trim. I'm gonna create the back with this. So I'm coming in right underneath this triple with this one. And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure from your angle, it just kind of made the tree look like I had a top. Making my own branch for the top of the tree. PVC usually doesn't start until you are at least at the second section of the tree, top to bottom. Ah, there it is, the PVC. I'm being mindful of how much I have, pretending that I'm not gonna do the back and I don't need it. Are you using black in your Christmas trees? I love black. Gonna bring one more in on this side. If you are struggling with your 4-inch velvet, consider this one, the diamond dust. You won't regret it. When I marry a ribbon into the original loop, it's called a connector piece. It's going right into the original loop. It's gonna bring out the bow. We're basically building the bow to be a bigger bow. When I go into the joint, it's a piece that I've tucked into the heart of the tree. So this piece is gonna go into the joint. It should add that black on the other side and pull this look together. I'm gonna cut this, just because I want to. And you can too. I'm gonna bring that out. And then I'm gonna fold this in as well. So I just look like I have a little ripple, kind of like candy. It's gonna look a little bit like candy. I only have a little tail up, so I've added wire, being mindful. And I'm gonna bring this in right under the drum. Get that contrast going on down here as well. Even though I've tucked these tails in, I've left a few popping out at the bottom because it just makes it playful. 8-inch, let's go. While I am not thinking too much about this, I am being mindful that I created depth over here and I'm going to use my ornaments to offset the depth. When you look at the tree, it's going to have this tree shape. If I didn't have this here, it wouldn't do that. It would just have like a little indentation like that. Just because I want to. These are jewels, I'm gonna pop them on. Certainly deserved a cookie after all of that. That was a lot of calories burned. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I'm going in with the 1.5-inch glitter magic. This is the most magical ribbon in the whole world. I realize this tree looks pretty full, but wait till you see what happens. I normally wouldn't make any bows out of this ribbon, but we've committed to the triple loop, so let's go. Candy cane shape, pinch, hard twist, half twist. Loop it back up, hard twist. Yes, yes, yes. This is what we got. The pinch, the pleat, the pucker, the pop, we have it all. Can you see what's gonna happen? Can you see it yet? I know, right? I'm gonna loop this down and I'm gonna use this a little bit like a lasso. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pinch for my top piece until I get the PVC back into play. I actually may do this the whole time because I want this a little further out since my tree's already, I mean, we're wider than we were. It just makes me so happy. I'm gonna bring more of this into the back. It goes so fast with the triple loops. Oh, I only wanna make a single. I only wanna make a single. It's gonna go a little smaller triple loop. What I'm making is a center to the original bow, if you can see what I've done. The original ribbon, the glitter dot, it's beautiful, but it was white and it didn't have there was no 3D contrast happening from it. So when I put the glitter magic in, I feel like the glitter dot came alive. And I wanna maintain that big 3D pop. So I'm going to use wire when I do this. I'm not going to use the branch. Is everybody already online buying the 1.5 inch glitter magic? This was part of my trends for this year because it's so good. The triple loops will always need the most post-design fluffing because they're the biggest, but that tree filled up very fast. Let's hear it for the triples. Applause, applause, applause. If you have any questions, you can find me on Instagram. You should come hang out with me in the Christmasers on Instagram. We have so much fun there. Like, so much fun. Thank you for Christmasing with me today.